High School. It's Aaron Metal here again on your morning announcement.
Mustangs on three! 1, 2, 3, Mustangs!
You have to take a pass?
Like you're golden, you come so far, keep going.
That's great. Came up with that on your own.
12. Yep.
No, I think solution is I think we need
Thanks, and that's it for today's morning announcement.
Good morning, Mundelein High School. I'm Alan.
And I'm Gabe, and welcome to this week's edition of the Friday Focus. That opening was created by Mr. Meister, who went through a variety of old footage he had at home in hopes of bringing some of the sights and sounds that you missed about MHS. Hope you enjoyed.
Today is the final Friday Focus for us seniors. To celebrate, we have a little treat at the end of the broadcast, so stay tuned.
Starting us off, we have some news from the MHS Jazz Band. The ensemble has been invited to the 74th Annual Midwest Clinic. Here, the band will be performing amongst 18,000 participants from all 50 states and 40 international countries. To be invited to this event is a great privilege and an honor. Will be held in December at the McCormick Place in Chicago. Each year, the board of directors select 2 to 4 jazz bands from across the world to perform at the conference. This is the first time that a high school jazz band from Illinois has been invited to perform since 2016. And this is the first time in school history that Mundelein High School has received an invitation. Once again, congratulations to the MHS Jazz Band. You guys earned it.
Attention all seniors. Tonight the MHS staff will be hosting a drive-thru in order to honor the class of 2020. They will be holding up signs to celebrate the seniors and their huge accomplishments of graduating from high school. If you're interested, please show up at the senior lot at 8 o'clock. The security will be there to give you a parking spot while following social distancing guidelines.
Social distancing may have prevented us from talking in person, but Alan here thought that he would go and video chat with some students to see how they've been handling the quarantine and what they've been doing to make the most of it.
My first stop was to talk to my friend Dia and ask her about what she's been doing to avoid being bored.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna start off on is we're about like a month, more than a month in, like a month and a half into this quarantine, right? As of today, and a little more once the Friday Focus premieres. What have you been doing while you're so bored? Or have you been doing nothing?
I mean, a little bit of both, I guess. I've been doing a lot of dancing, surprisingly. Like, I've been choreographing my own dances, learning some. I also did a bit of, like, flag choreography.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been cool.
Weird segue. What have you been doing to stay motivated in these, like, weird times?
Bold of you to assume that I have.
That's true.
I mean, it's not too bad. Like, it's nice to be able to work at my own pace with a lot of things, because now I have, like, the whole day to get stuff done as opposed to, like, 50 minutes.
Right.
So I can kind of, like, break stuff down my own way and get it done.
How has e-learning been for you? And is there anything that you think could be better? Is there anything you are really grateful that they're doing in terms of e-learning?
I mean, yeah, I think for the most part, the teachers are doing, like, a really good job of being on top of things and, like, communicating with students.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a couple of the teachers I feel aren't really doing, like, Zooms or, like, Google Meets to discuss any of the material, which makes it hard to stay engaged. But for the most part, I think the teachers have handled it really well, and I'm super grateful for everything they've done.
Later, I spoke to Lucas, who's been working on a project to spread cheer around the community.
And then on the weekends, when I do have a little bit of free time, I always try to think of, like, well, give what you have, like the happiness and, like, the positivity, and try to spread it towards other people.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So,
no, you were telling me about that earlier, and I was hoping you could talk about that here too, which is you've been going out of your way to spread positivity throughout those. What have you been doing?
Almost every week now, ever since the quarantine started, I try to do things on social media. One thing I do remember making, where it wasn't just like a post, it was more of like a mini project, I guess, was when I made dominoes. And it was kind of like I tried doing it like the domino effect, where
Yeah, I did see that. That was really cool.
you have hope, love, and faith.
Mm-hmm.
And like those can easily get knocked down from like fear and a few other things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just tried reminding people that you can easily bring those things back up if you have peace with yourself.
Later, I spoke with Amari and asked her how she felt about Corona taking up the rest of her junior year.
I know I should be panicked because all of my tests were canceled, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like I think I've just hit the point where I'm just unbothered by everything because it's been so long. In the beginning, I was definitely upset about like all the activities and stuff I was missing out on. Like, I feel like we've kind of all started like adapting to it.
Unfortunately.
Which is like, it's so sad and it's so weird, but we're all gonna be so socially awkward when this is over. So I'm like, well, it can only go up from here.
It's a good way to think. And on that note, and only going up, what's something good? What's the silver lining here? What's something that you finally have time to do that is great because now you have all the time in the world?
I'm in show choir and theater. So for me, I'm always at school and I was always busy. I would be at school like from 7 o'clock in the morning and then I wouldn't get home until after 10. And like I was doing it because I loved it. But now all of a sudden I'm like hit with all this free time. Now it's all I have to do. Like I finally like can clean my room.
Later, I spoke with Josue, who's been staying motivated by keeping some extra hobbies in his back pocket.
On the lighter side, although like everything seems very grim and dark, there is that light side of having all this time to ourselves. Some people are using it to catch up on things. Other people are using it to get into hobbies that they've never done or haven't done since when they were kids. What's something that has been keeping you going, keeping you motivated throughout this?
For one, I've been trying to write every single day, random writing prompts, like anything to like get my brain thinking. I've also been drawing a lot more. So like at the start of quarantine, I started teaching myself how to draw. I used to draw and things like that.
That's cool.
And my mom is really like talented at like anything with art. My mom's actually here and she's like, here, show them the painting I drew.
Whoa, you did that?
No, my mom
Oh,
did.
wow. Wow, that's amazing.
And also with editing pictures, I think I've been doing that a
Please
bit.
tell me you are editing Minecraft pictures.
Yeah, it's actually
good.
Yeah, so I've been doing a lot more art. I mean, I've been doing some things that I have been doing ever since like I can remember as well, like working out, things like that, staying active. I try to like
Right. I mean, I'm following Josue Lifts. That's pretty epic. Some epic stuff. Even in quarantine, you got to get that grinds, get them gains.
For like the past 2 weeks, except for this week because it's been raining and stuff, and I don't want to slip because I slipped already. I've been running at least a mile every day and things like that. It's been kind of fun. I don't know, because like I got to work around things. But this is how I started off, to be honest. So at least for me, like, although I miss the gym, like, it's been fine.
I guess one last thing would be, what's something you would want to tell yourself, if you were out of this, like quarantine was over, what would you tell in quarantine Josue?
I think I would have told myself that I'm allowed to ease up a bit with it. Like, you can't always be expecting yourself to be performing at such high expectations, and it really does put a strain on, I mean, your mental health, your mentality, things like that. I mean, I would tell myself like, hey man, you're still young. I mean, no one's really dealt with this before. No one knows what to do. I mean, they can say they do, but clearly no one really knows.
Yeah.
And like, man, you still have your whole life ahead of you, man. Like, you can't just be hung up on this one moment. That's probably something that I would tell myself. It's a lot easier said than done, for sure, but I think one of the things that I've been trying to work at, I guess it's kind of like combating my anxieties, but just learn to feel things as they come and then process them, and then you just let them go. Things like that. That's probably what I would tell myself.
While the end of the school year approaches, so does the dreaded AP exams. The College Board has posted the dates and times for each exam on their website. If you're planning on taking a test, please make sure you check for your scheduled time. The College Board suggested that each student allot 30 minutes beforehand to set up their test and 45 minutes to take it. If you do not wish to take the exam, simply don't log in on that day and you'll receive a full refund. For more information, please check your student emails or visit the College Board website.
Congratulations and thank you to the 2020 graduates who have enlisted in the U.S. military. Those include Quentin Osco, Caitlin Schneider, Isaac Wellman, and Zoe Palm in the National Guard, Diego Lara in the U.S. Marines, and Samurai Soto in the U.S. Air Force. We are forever in your debt and we salute you.
Thank you to each of the students that took time out of their day to chat with us. It's so great to see so many students who are healthy and making the best out of the situation.
Every year we have to say goodbye to the graduating seniors. This week, Bree Zierziga and Mia Arno went out to ask the question, what will seniors miss most about Mundelein High School? Roll the tape.
What I miss most about MHS is hanging out with all my classmates and teachers and just talking with everyone day to day.
I'll miss everyone being squished in for assemblies and the cafeteria's wing toss.
Being a part of the amazing choir program at Mundelein and the awesome softball team that I was on.
I'll miss the Mundelein menace stealing coins out of our cars.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Mundelein is the people. Every day I went to school, I had an amazing family waiting for me of coaches and teachers and friends, and they made every day a great one.
All the memories and experiences from football games to different sporting events because I always had my friends and siblings by my side.
I miss the cafeteria paninis, the library, and not being allowed to eat hot Cheetos.
What I'll miss most about Mundelein is getting to see the teachers who helped me grow into the person I am today.
What I'm gonna miss most about MHS is Michael Keegan.
Going to the math lab and seeing Mr. Sorby.
My coaches and my directors did so much for me and made my high school experience as amazing as it was, so I'm going to miss all of them.
Great job with that story, Mia and Bree. Also, thank you to everyone who submitted answers. Personally, I'm gonna miss the fantastic performances put together by the MHS bands, choir, and theater. How about you, Gabe?
I'm gonna personally miss being a Mustang Allen. There are so many things about Mundelein that I just love. The walks in the hallways with teachers when I wanted to ask them a question, the classmates that I had the honor to be in the same room with, and even the crowded parking lots of Mundelein. Even though we all hated it, it was still Mundelein, and I'm really gonna miss it.
Well, as the end of the year closes, MHS seniors never got the chance to say goodbye, but neither did teachers. So here, Mr. Buck asked the MHS staff to send in their goodbyes for the class of 2020. Here with the story is Mr. Buck.
Hello seniors from Mundelein High School. My name is Mr. Buck. I'm a teacher in the English department. And on behalf of myself and all of the staff of Mundelein High School, we'd like to say thank you and goodbye one last time. Even though we're all in quarantine, it's not going to stop us from expressing our gratitude to you and the 4 years that you committed to our school.
Hey seniors, Ms. Hoffmeyer here. Just wanted to wish you guys the best of luck in the future. I know this year ended a lot differently than we thought it would, but you guys are going to rise above it and do awesome things. Keep in touch.
Hey class of 2020, I'm really sorry COVID-19 really messed up your senior year and how it was supposed to end. I think your class will be the one that's going to be forever remembered as the one that took senior ditch day to a whole new level. But in all seriousness, don't let COVID-19 steal away 3.5 years of great memories at Mundelein High School. Hang on to those, focus on the positive. I have a quote hanging in my room from Lou Holtz that I'll share with you that I think is good for this situation. Everyone goes through adversity in life. But what matters is most is what you learn from it. Class of 2020, stay positive and learn from the experience. Good luck to you.
Hey Mustangs in the class of 2020. I'm here in the hallway at Mundelein High School. I wanted to share the appreciation that we have for you all. You're going through a tough spring here, but I know that you're going to be better for having gone through it. Stay Mundelein strong, and as always, you're going to hold a special place in our heart. Go class of 2020.
Estoy bien orgulloso de ustedes, a su progreso en inglés y su progreso como personas. Ustedes son siempre mis bandidos.
Hey seniors, you're graduating! Congratulations! You will definitely be missed at Mundelein. Good luck next year and make sure you come back to visit.
Hi, class of 2020, it's Superintendent Myers. Never thought I'd be sending you a video, but I want you to know how proud we are of you and looking forward to you and seeing what you can accomplish in the future. And as you move on, remember, once a Mustang, always a Mustang.
Hey class of 2020, I miss seeing you guys in the halls and saying hi to you all the time. I know this isn't the senior year you wanted or expected, but you're doing the best to make the most of it. I'm proud of everything you guys have accomplished and everything you will accomplish in the future. So when it's safe again, come back into the halls and say hi one last time.
Mr. Dane here, live from quarantine, saying congratulations to those seniors. Graduation is a huge step, and I wish you the best. Go Mustangs.
Don't stop reading.
What's up, class of 2020? Hey, congratulations, so proud of you guys. Remember, it's hard times right now, but no storm lasts forever. Keep your heads up, stay positive, Money Pride.
Hi, class of 2020, it's Mrs. Henricks. I just wanted to say I am so proud of everything that you guys have all accomplished, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future. We're so sad that you guys didn't get the end of the year that you deserve, but please know that we are all thinking about you, and we look forward to the day that we can see you guys all again in person. Please don't hesitate to reach out, say hi, come back and visit, but best of luck in everything that you do in your future, and we hope that you guys have a wonderful end to the school year. Congratulations, class of 2020, you did it.
Hi, Mr. McCarthy here. I just wanted to say it's been a really great privilege to have many of you in my class over the past 4 years. I'm really going to miss you, and I wish you all the best. Good luck in all your future endeavors. And remember how important it is to continue dancing. Hit it! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it!
Hi class of 2020, especially all my AP Psychos and dance teamers. I know the year didn't end like we thought it would, but I was really happy to get to know all of you, and I know you'll do amazing things in the future, and I can't wait to see what you accomplish.
Hi seniors, you guys are amazing and we miss seeing you in the building, but I know you guys are going to go on and do amazing things.
From Mr. Novak to all the seniors, remember to always be curious, to be kind-hearted, and in the moment of your life. I will miss all of you. Take care of yourselves.
Congrats class of 2020, yay!
Most important, always take advantage. Most importantly, always take advantage of revision.
Hey everybody, I'm coming out of quarantine to say, class of 2020, don't worry, no one will ever forget you guys.
Hi seniors, I've missed seeing you guys the last several months. Hope you're all well. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Tricky, say bye.
Seniors, you made a huge impact at MHS. You're going to go on and do great things, and we love you. Go Mustangs.
Hey, class of 2020, it's Dr. Kroll, just wishing you a fantastic and happy graduation. Wishing you the best. Take care.
Hey seniors, we love you, we miss you. Do awesome things.
Hi Mundelein seniors, it's Mrs. Behrens, and I wanted to let you know that I am proud of you and that I am cheering you on from afar. Happy graduation.
Hey seniors, nosotros estamos muy orgullosos, todos van a hacer cosas increíbles y les voy a extrañar mucho.
Hey Mustangs, congratulations on the last 4 years. It's been an honor to watch you learn and grow, and I look forward to hearing all the great things and reading about all the great things you're going to do in the future.
Que lo que, seniors, felicidades, buena suerte y Dios os bendiga.
Hey Mustang class of 2020, you guys have sacrificed a lot and I feel for you. But you've also found out how strong and resilient and creative you are and how capable you are of achieving success when facing difficult times. Years from now, you'll be telling children about how in your day, your class faced a global pandemic and you not only survived, but you thrived. And it'll be a true story. I know you'll take the lessons learned from this challenge, use them to follow your dreams and achieve whatever success means to you. You guys make me proud to be a Mustang. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much to Mr. Buck and all the other teachers who helped put that video together. It is very moving just to see how much the staff of Mundelein really do care. Us seniors really do appreciate everything you've done for us. We will never forget the late night emails, the chat we had after the bell rang, or even the makeup test you said you were going to allow just this once. We all really greatly appreciate the amount of work that you've put into the education of your students. Well, that pretty much closes out the Friday Focus for this week.
See you at the drive-thru tonight. It's time. We've got the special broadcast from the future.
Some of us have gotten to know each other through 4 long years, some even since preschool or kindergarten. In the midst of a pandemic, I know it can be tough to feel excited about this monumental step we're all about to take. It's scary to think we're all losing our routine, getting stuck in traffic before school starts, finally finding that amazing parking spot, meeting your buddies in the halls, and then walking to class after hearing the 2-minute bell. Of course, you're not going to miss the work and miss the stress, and although you're missing that one great teacher, all your best friends, and it might be scary to think that this next chapter is dropping us back to level 1, I know we can handle it. The class of 2020 has been through thick and thin. We were born in the midst of 9/11, a national catastrophe that left everyone wondering what the future held for them. Today we're in the middle of a global pandemic, and it's stripped what we had left of our senior year away from us. But we're strong. Take a trip with me into the future. These 4 years we've made so many amazing friends. Friends that will shine on stage. Friends that will run our country. Friends that will manifest amazing symphonies. Friends that will bring happiness into the world. Friends that will change the name of the game. Friends that will change the world. I'm glad to be a part of the class of 2020. Because I look around, and we've all risen to the occasion. I'm proud of who we are, and even prouder of what we'll become.
These past 4 years with the Friday Focus has been an absolute blast. I've enjoyed every single second of working on this broadcast, whether it was behind the camera or in front of it or in the director's chair. I've loved every single second of it. I just want to thank Mr. Meister, everyone else that's worked on the broadcast in the advanced media class, and everyone that's watched it, because you guys are amazing and it's so great to see that kind of support. I just want to thank you all for tuning in and letting me tell you the news. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, Mundelein. Have a great day.
Thanks for tuning in, Mundelein. Have a great day.
Have a great day, Mundelein, and go Mustangs.
Have a great day, Mundelein.
Thanks, Mundelein. Have a great day, Mustangs.
And as always, have a great day, Mundelein.
Have a great day, Mundelein.
Have a great day, Mundelein.